Alright, we're starting for real. Not that it was a big spoiler, but yeah, we got Shadow here. And up till yesterday, I was like really uncertain, and I thought, am I gonna have Kason be Shadow? But it just had a flash, and I thought, yeah, Bounty Hunter can be Shadow, especially with the cowboy theme. Now there is a problem that shows itself, and it's this little guy. Sorry, I forgot his name. But that would be Interceptor, right? And then again, if I can make as many characters as possible into VTubers, I might keep Kuro there. Anyway, it's not final. Probably doodle at least this one as Interceptor. My mic is kinda hiding stuff. I don't know what to do with it. Anyway, today we're having more Pixel Remaster tracks that I never heard. And I'm like, oh, I don't know why my brush... Oh, I was on the wrong... Yeah, that's better. Yeah, I was on the wrong tool and then I shrank the brush. So, what kind of pose we're thinking? Maybe something like that, anyway. And for the face, like, I think it's a bit unfortunate that Shadow is wearing such a... It's just a sketch, I don't need to... I just need a good size. It's unfortunate that Shadow is masked, so I might have a mask off and a mask on model, and then I'll switch between them. I say switch, but I'll just compare them. Seems to be like poised to attack or something in this one. Some of those tracks sound so weird to me because I'm really used to hearing the Origins remixes, but I don't know that they referred to them. So maybe I'll try something that looks like 3/4. Maybe I'll draw on guard. More like this. Maybe with a kunai or something. Maybe like holding. Or maybe sword though. I think maybe there will be a weapon here. She's reaching for it with her other hand. And maybe, you know, assassin dagger or something. That way it doesn't go forward too much, doesn't hide too much up there. This is like the general look. Okay. I'm hearing noises and I'm not sure if they're part of the music. I think there's just sort of a drum roll. I think I don't know what to call that little thing that protrudes, but it could be her, like, her feathers in her hair. When I first saw that model, I was like, I might call her the wrong name. It's Doki. Just a general outline, and I don't know. Trying to think of a mix, but just something. Look fierce. And again, maybe that cap needs to be cover a little more. Oops. Need to suggest that covers that. And again, her face doesn't have so many details that I would be missing something important. Hope there's nothing wrong with my tablet, because it feels I'm missing a lot of clicks. Let me just see if I can find a better picture of her face. Let's go. That's just like the concept. She shared a bunch of stuff. God, that's mugless. Okay, I think that's a good one. Well, go back to normal setup. Okay, so what I thought was a drum roll is clearly just like, I don't know, washing machine. Now we're in the spooky cave. So, not so sure about all of that. This is just supposed to be a sketch, but since hair is very hard to draw, that'll work. Although maybe this is better angle. There's not a lot of detail to go off of. Also, I don't need it to be that high. Now, adding a belt would be a good idea, like a strap for weapons and stuff. It's rare that the sprite has more detail, but Mamano doesn't seem to draw much more than that. And I know, like, for visibility, it's probably good to go with a very simple uniform color. you'd put some knives in there. Maybe they'll be on top like this, like there's slots like this. I don't know. This is just, yeah, still in the concept phase. This one makes it look like he has a long, like, coattails or something. Maybe. Like with her handkerchief, could be. I think it ties back there. Like today's models, I'm not super confident about. I think it should be more here for them. I just don't know what to do with my mic. Here, move my controller. I'm not using that. I don't see the bottom of the boots, but it doesn't matter too much. We know that they're wide. So let's erase the lens. And the back of the heel there. So this is like towards the inside. And on the outside there's like a little, it raises actually like that. It's nice being able to combine. Supposing that it's symmetrical, it would be like that. Looks pretty symmetrical to me. So. What does it look like with the, oops. Can't really see from this angle. So I guess it's my cue to make it like this. So that's on the right foot. Just try to keep it a little more even. Whatever, it'll work. Well, the bottom, yeah, I made them a bit closer, but maybe I should just redraw them. This one will be higher up, but this one can. It should be more like this. This one can be like this. Yeah, okay. Gonna be generous. Add a bit more curve. I like the gloves with the bullets on them. I don't know that I like red shirt. Like this, I think should be, you know, don't even know what to call it. A band around. Yeah, the star there. Just quick sketch of it. Just to indicate some folds. I think it's decent so far. Looks like there would be any detail, but yeah, it does look like there might be. Not sure where it would tie, but then again, it doesn't need to be centered, so it could be like this. I think I can work with that. Won't be purple, so. Maybe the head needs to be a little bit taller, I'm not sure. If I move this like... Hard to estimate. I think the head should be just a little bit larger. Then again, I might change my mind again. I think that works. Okay, let's just actually do something. Oh, going pretty intense with that. Let's bring Doki back. So, top of her head, we can kind of put. Let's start with this instead. Not sure about this. Anyway, this is just still a sketch. Oh. Yeah, the concept changed quite a few things, but I think mostly, you know, it can still rely on that. Yeah, sure, I've used the concept. I think for the most part, it'll still be pretty recognizable. Like the little stars, they still fit with this. hard to make it a nice curve. This can be shortened a bit, I think. Just getting a smaller head. I don't want her hair to stick out too much. Again, above the eyes, seem pretty normal, except the pupils are a little bit vertical. I'm not sure if I want her to be like this. I think it works. Don't like when the lines intersect too much. I refer to that. I'm surprised at how much the musical loops in this one. The other one didn't loop that often. Have to keep in mind that anime style VTubers, of course, gonna have really a very skinny neck. Maybe more for the feathers. I need to maybe erase this line. Just something like this, I think, can work. Oh, I can also play this. Glad that the flute is there. So this seems straighter. Maybe more. So I know this isn't really how hair actually goes, but it's kind of calling back to it. I want it to a bit less. Just a suggestion. It has a over curve like that on the original. It works still. So what am I doing with this? I think that's fine. Getting funny music with that. So it would look like this, I guess. I don't want to get too detailed either. Thing is, I don't have the patience to make a comic with the characters with this much detail, so I'm gonna make a very simplified sprite. Now this sounds a lot like it was taken from Origins. I really wonder what they did with the ship theme, because I thought in Origins it was very silly. It sounded like, well, part of it sounded just like going on a fun cruise. Guess it's fine if they're not all the same. Maybe I'll take the one I prefer and copy paste it. Clear to me that at least some of the tracks were taken the same way as Origins, because the original soundtrack, obviously on the NES, you don't get a lot of different sounds, so you can't always tell what instrument they had in mind. It's not like on the SNES. So remixing them requires some imagination if you don't have the original composer. Even he might not remember what he had in mind. So do I like long gloves? Not really. It's still longer than just covering the hand. This is a mess here. Good thing I remember what I was doing. Then again, maybe yeah. I was thinking backwards with this. Stabby knife. So yeah, this one is that way for sure. I don't know, I think I still made her neck a little too thin. It's my own aesthetic imposing itself. And it's gonna curve back so that it can be centered here. Not that curved, it needs to follow this. I made it pretty thick. Maybe you can have like hurricane or something. Just a little bit. Like the end of the belt. This is like latch. Here's a buckle thing. Huh, I wonder if they use that in the remake. Because the remaster. Because that was meant to be the menu music, but they never actually put that in Origins, because we'd get tiring always hearing the same music in the menus. I'll need to make it more regular. So the belt will end here. So I think if I follow her, yeah. I forgot. Made her skinnier. So maybe I'll just try and shrink that a little bit. Or maybe more like wings. Maybe a little bit shorter. It's gonna look weird. Matters that I have decent reference. Anyway, I can't complain about this song because it's pretty relaxing. I don't know why that's the let's just make sure it works. This is still just a sketch layer, so like here. I want to keep this. Here it needs to be just a little bit thicker. I don't need. Isn't this like the final boss? Ooh. Now, one thing I was thinking if you remake the game from the ground up is that the final boss needs multiple phases. So maybe you fight him as Garland and then his armor breaks to reveal a more devilish form. And then when you think you've beaten him, he falls into the void and becomes a giant chaos devil. I don't know what to do with the boots. I mean, there's a style in this this world, so I always thought it looks like he has high heels. Doesn't really work for me. Ah, shit. Maybe I should like Reeves here because she's bending in a way. She's kind of crouching. Doesn't work. It's like or like this. I don't know. A bit goofy. So I want this to be less curved than I want this to stick out a bit more. This is why you make multiple sketch layers. Knuckle part. I don't know, not I feel she's too skinny. Just like this would be better. I think the problem is the curve here makes no sense. It should be better like this. Okay. Move this up a little bit. The line I want to be more like I will have to do add just a little trim or something. I wonder if we heard that already. Anyway. Not to spend entirely too long on one. Sure about all the colors, but draw something that I like. This is fairly centered, so I guess that's an important part. And then this will look more like it. I think it works. Maybe add a little something here. I wanted to get that out of the way. It has this weird quirk where it selects. Fine to me. Now we can with me. Everything's together. Probably a little bit too pronounced here. It's kind of weird. Last time I started the stream with Shadows theme, and YouTube warned me. It says there's a copyright, but there's not going to be any action. But they said the title of the track was The Assassin's Creed. I've never heard of Shadow's theme referred that way. Just a little nick. So I don't know if there was like a mistake somewhere, but I think it's just how they called it in the remaster. I think this one is for the... I'd say for the inn, but maybe it's for the shops. Maybe they use the same in the Pixel remaster. Oh wait, just realized it's not how I work. Keep it subtle because it's not thick fabric. I know when the other one's done. How do I feel about it? Yeah, it's fine. So I forgot that this goes up. I don't mind the lines not matching perfectly. I mean, this theme really makes me feel sleepy, so... I have to see if there's one that's more... I don't even know what kind of instrument the other went for. Or rather, yeah. From hearing that, I was like, it sounds more like Mediterranean or something. Probably some kind of string instrument. Can't pinpoint it. Yeah, it's... I think the reason they made it, them loop less in like FF6 soundtrack is that there's so many more tracks that they had to cut it a bit shorter. This one is an hour and a half with having all those loops, and it's like 2 hours and a half for the 6th. So yeah, they had to cut somewhere. I hope it ends there. Seems to be. Okay, I just have to check. Is it gonna say anything? I wanna see. It's in and then shop. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's just a treat to listen to. Huh, interesting. I don't know why I think pajamas while looking at her. Also, it occurred to me that I'm making so many characters female that the question of parenthood is gonna be we're gonna have to hand wave that. So, cars are a little bit tricky. At least I kind of know what I'm doing from experience. Maybe I'll go with just a darker color instead of full on like almost black. I think I should have gone with that instead. I really need to do something a little more. It's gonna look a little weird. It's hard to tell which one's on top. I think it's this one. This will do. And you kind of have to learn to let go a little. It's not gonna look perfectly like what you had in your mind, well, especially since I think our minds are good at abstracting without you realizing how much is not really imagined. What is that I'm listening to? Wait, game show. Oh, so that one is from the like the ruined castle with the elf, the dark elf king. Kind of hesitant to say some things because I'm like, yeah, some things are spoilers, but then again, does it really matter here? This sounds very different from the one in Origins. It's the kind of track where I'm like, are they really going off of the Origins version? Oh yeah, that's just the middle. I was wondering why that angle was so... I think it also plays in the Castle of Trial, this track. It's been a while, so I don't remember everything. Yeah, what I'm doing right now started with imagining FF1. with VTubers, but they were like discovering the game instead of like acting it out. So this is the other build. Maybe I should add some detail there. Small. I think I'll just like this. Like with how much of a how slow it is and all, it really reminds me more of when I do that. I don't even understand. Try to undo it, but it goes at a completely different pace, so yeah, the rhythm of it reminds me more of the Sunken Temple, even though it doesn't have its own original theme. The vibe is just giving me Sunken Temple. More. Lumpy blade. I need to make this a little better looking. Maybe I'll try to just... Ooh, the regular battle theme. I really want one that's more Celtic sounding. I know this one's a bit more like the Origins one. Yeah, with the... Though these brass like trumpets, they're great. I don't care much for the organ in this. Maybe this one should be a bit more. It's kind of like foreshortening, like an angle thing. Maybe I got the perspective completely wrong. It'd be so close. Will do. This is where I thought probably should have added more detail here. Good thing about fluffy fabric like this is that I don't mind if it bubbles. and FF5 Pixel Remaster, which I played. The trumpets also go crazy, but that's just what they did in the SNES Final Fantasies anyway, especially 4 and 5. When even the most serious of boss fights have trumpets. Almost done with the offline. Did I forget something big? I don't think I did. So let's go colorize. Rest my my stylus. Oops, I'm on the wrong spot. And that's the sort of church music where you get your characters revived. Oh, I think I forgot. Something got lost in the transition between these are just these trims. Yeah, let's keep it for this. Not sure about this though. Okay, this is going to be good for the builds. This. Let's see later for this. Builds too. Maybe instead of the purple, I want to go for. Oh, although he does have the purple eyes. This could work. I don't know that I really need that. Might make it a bit darker after that. I don't know that I want that. Maybe for the just like the handle. Hopefully it doesn't mess up the rest. Okay. This is a good average color. The hair. Also I could use a sort of back color. Oh, that's the flying castle. Let's just go with this. Remember in the Origins how much I thought it sounded a bit like Entry of the Gladiators. This bit they refined, I guess. And I'm gonna go with this. Green. I almost just copy paste after colorizing. I don't even know if it's in the final model. I can add a trim. I'm trying to stay with the yellow. Okay, am I missing anything? The star. And the transparency I forgot to identify. Okay, that's the moment of truth. Seems good to me. Let's make it into paint. Oh, I have gray spilling everywhere. What happened? Where is it coming from? I don't understand. Also, I forgot this gray here, or maybe it's just that I erased it on accident. This seems fine. What happened here? I thought something looked off and now. What happened? Okay, just had a few hiccups. I don't really understand, but can always erase. no idea what this is about. If I... It doesn't seem like there's anything else hiding. Sure, maybe I'll put her lower. Just trying something weird. Oh, I forgot about this too. Okay. Now let's be on the right layer. Oh, that's what the problem was. No, that's not. I thought I'd forgotten something around the eye, but no. That's not how it works. Should have some detailing on my corner. Not much, really. Still haven't made a detail layer. There's really not much I wanted to add anyways. I'm not sure, but I think it works. Now the eyes. There is a dark line in the middle. And then the top is dark. But not darker than this, but darker than the bottom. I know it's still on the same layer, but I think it works. It's not too bad here, maybe a little. Not sure if I wanted to add a trim here. I think it will look more like shadows. Uniform costume. Okay. Wonder how hard it would be to make a maskless, but like I said, there's not enough on her face, like except for the skin fang to distinguish the bottom of her face. So. was expecting this one to not take quite as long as my others that were all like an hour and a half. Not all of them, but I mean the ones I did on the last weekend. So does that mean I want something in the middle? Doesn't seem like there is. Oh, that's a much better ship theme. Hello? I was gonna see if I drew him as interceptor, but nah. Let's make it into a J. EB shadow. Okay, well, before taking a break, I'll start on the other one, which is Mashisu. It's Sabi. Where have I put? Now, here we have the muscle head. I think they're a good match, but they're a good fit in terms of character. My biggest problem is try to convince people that she's Melody's sister, but this one won't have any green either, so I want to draw her like flexing or something. I don't know what all the bubbles are. There seems to be smoke and stuff. Like, are these stuck to his chest? Like flowers? Seems to have picked flowers actually. I mean, he trains in the mountains and stuff. He probably picks herbs and stuff. I don't know. It's one of the rare portraits that doesn't seem to be directly, like almost just a pixelation of the original concept. Shadow is like so one-to-one that I didn't even include the portrait in. I kind of want to have a pose like. Although it's like fighting game inspired, but I don't know. The pose, I feel like I should almost look more at FF5 because they have that flexing pose that they all use sometimes. Whatever, it's just like the first stage. Yeah, I think it was fine. So, arms are gonna be like that. Hands are gonna be like that. And she has her tail. We should have kept the reference up a bit more. Pull it up on my other monitor too. Or here. Anyway, it's not like you can see it. I was wondering about what it looks like from behind because you can see it better. See you very much. A bit longer. This one gonna be like that. Face needs to be narrower. Should be the soundtrack is probably almost over, right? Yeah, I think I'll go right when it switches. I'm not gonna have autoplay, even though it wouldn't be triggered often. So, like, sort of bell. I don't even need to erase that much because it works for the bell. Sort of poofy pencil, especially at the thigh. Maybe they're back. He's wearing parachute pants. Are these like boots? Yeah, they're boots, but they're kind of small. They're not. They're pretty flat. Detail to draw on the legs that way. And maybe higher. Yeah, a bit more like this. To move her a little bit closer for hair reference, maybe hands too. Okay, is it gonna be right here? No, of course not. Trying to look at my file history. Her hair, how long is it actually? It kind of goes down to like almost between her shoulder blades at the back. Overall, the shape of the hair is like I'm trying to get the height. I swear I have some clicks not registers. I'm a bit concerned. Just getting rid of general. Okay, so I was over then. So this one has an extra lock. It's the airship theme. Yes, she has the I know it's super blocky here. It's like that. Really love the armbands. Fit well. Tank top of sorts. Make it a V-neck. It really feels like a sculpture. I'm chipping a little bit at to gradually make into final product. And again, I find myself wondering where the fur begins. It's before the elbow. So about here. That one. I was just forgetting. I thought I just reduced it. Maybe not. Yes, so she has a band on the left. She has one here and one here, which is a lot thicker because it's more like a cuff. I'm wondering about the thickness of the arms now. It's gonna do it for now, and I think we're done with the soundtrack. So I will leave you with the beginning of FF2 for a couple minutes. I'm taking a break. See you tomorrow. Okay. Is there stuff I might want to add? I don't think so. Now for the colors, this is a bit this is it's a difficult question. I think belt should be a little bit lower. What build should be here? We can see more of her abs. Your general shape. I like that I made her even more buff. It's kind of the idea. So I don't know if I want to give her a big pecs. I don't think so. I think she'd like it. Let's start the more serious sketch. Seriously should have. So if I go this, I think last time I didn't like that I had so much. Such a solid color. So we have this, and it's spiky. The thing that worried me about this one is that I don't know how to draw muscles. The hand is a bit small, especially because it's buff, but she has big hands. Now it's just a big paw. I guess it's fine. Wait, you're already giving me the final dungeon or something? Just look at the side of this. I'm okay with keeping it in between. Guess I don't really need to. It's gonna make it a little easier. So it would be like this. Maybe? Since there doesn't seem to be a lot of definition to what's under the fur. Muscular shoulder? Gotta get the thickness similar. Doesn't need to be the exact same. How does it look in terms of symmetry? aside from this little slam, I think that's how I should do it. Which inspiration do I get from this? It's literally 2 layers to it. It's not like it's a bit. Maybe I'm just thinking too hard about it. This one is kind of it's kind of folded. It would be resting on the legs, so it can't poof too much on this side. On this it can. Not sure. Maybe more like here. Didn't even check how long this soundtrack is. Probably similar, it's even shorter. I think that makes sense here. So, I got to rename Sketch 2. That's super important at this point. Let's have a good middle. I think I don't. Curve here. This needs to go right. It does have different colored soul though, so I could still do that. Maybe light incline like this would suggest a bit more edge. I don't know. More like this. A bit later. Erasing. Make them symmetrical at least. Same, don't need to define it that much. Okay, again, like, in terms of symmetry, I'm not so sure. Also, there's this like, cuff-looking thing. On side. Really like how I think I made it. I'm sure I would put a bone there though. I know that's her theme, but we're going more mesh. You know what? I could make a post book out to. Could be like this. It still fits the character well. Doesn't really look like anything right now. So this would be like this. I guess that works, except that this is a little too thick. Me the screen in a different angle might be a little more comfortable. I feel like it should be more like. Not sure. Like it could be referencing, being reminded of her height and how much it actually changes when she's in the werewolf form. It's like she zooms out. This is great. The music, I mean, the volume's okay. Redoing it freehand, no measurements. Oh, flute song. Not that curve. kind of hard because I have a base that's a bit different. So, how do I refer to it? Just make it more make it more scraggly after. Square one. Ahoge and stuff. It's starting to look like something. Actually, it's more curved there. Don't need to make it that pronounced. Diffuse. This is fine, and since it's like the pupils are wide or something. Looks like little legs, but yeah, I think that's fair. But I do want to go back on this a little. Maybe putting the feet sideways wasn't very good either. Classic beginning mistake or something. So I have a better idea what to do with that now. Stop. Draw that. Okay. Oh. The shading has a ring on this. Be a bit more detailed after. I think it already makes a lot more sense. I feel like something's missing, but it's probably just that I didn't stretch this low enough. Yeah, this whole thing here. This needs to be lower. This one. This needs to curve more. Can I raise this? Okay. Yeah, I think I like that. So, I think the ears need to be a little bit closer first. That wasn't done after all. Okay. No, not the circle. We can take out a bit less for that either, too. That means it goes like this. It goes. Oh, I see. This should be like this. Alright, am I gonna actually start now? It's just, it's smooth there. This one has nick. Chip. Actually, chip would be a bit higher. It's really neat to make it that closely detailed. Always just add a few like that. Need it to be that string. Oh, that's her tail. I was like, why did I like shave off? Wasn't what I thought. I wonder what they did with the regular boss music, because in Origins was pretty boring. It definitely didn't sound like battle music. It was new age, but negative? I don't know how to put it in words. I'm definitely gonna hear it, but maybe I won't even recognize it. Sometimes there are remixes that I struggle to hear the original melody in. Shit, so zoomed in. Sure about that soft, like harp or whatever, lyre transition back. Right. I do need to get close to that curve if I'm liking it. The accessories can have. I don't know. Maybe just a little bit longer for both. I think that works. Gotta be a little more detail, I think, on the claws. Come on. Just gonna say halfway through my stream, I think. No, if I finish this and I have more than an hour left, I might draw both throws. So this one I want to get right. Pretty straight, except at the tip there's a little. Oh. Just. Try and make it more square. I think that works. And add a few patches of hair. don't know what I'm doing when that happens. Let's do this. Be more like this. It's just a little bit like that. I don't know why I'm following the hair so much closer. This one has some or whatever, but I think I can add them after. Like this. It's not really how it works. It's more like this. Might as well finish this there. Just made a bit of a mess there, but I'll have to stay. This one really has to be separate because it will be red. Okay, that's the final boss we're hearing now. I think. Pretty sure, yeah. Very different in the film cadence, or they don't insist on the same notes. I don't think I'll define those more. They're a bit too thin, so it'll just be like this. Let's try and leave them visible as bones. I know it's... It makes something sound very different, but I'm digging it. I think I should keep the eyebrows faithful. This one is sticking out a little too much. Hard to keep. to make it a little bigger. Oh wow, that was one? Now it's a little big. It's weird, I keep seeing myself in the corner of my eye and thinking it's red text somehow. I don't know how to explain it, but my eyes look like that apparently. I should fall a bit more. Too much. I don't really care about the detail here. I don't know, maybe the problem is that it should be straighter, like this. This is a bit more realistic to me, so. Of course, forgot. It's small details, it's not. It's slightly curvy and all. So. This one. It's gonna be done, but I wanna get that right. Let's start with okay, this is another like boss theme, but not for the normal bosses. I always really like this one. How does it look? Yeah, fine. And now I just have a wave of nostalgia, maybe. It just sounded so JRPG. It's like the general concept flooded back to me. Like all my life experience playing these kinds of games hit me just because of the way that one thing sounded. I must be sounding crazy right now. Almost done. So he should have done that before. I don't think it'll be too visible. This. I don't know. Still I'm not sure on maybe a little bit thicker. Now these loops go on for just a bit too long for my taste. Okay, so we kept it pretty similar for the regular boss theme. Forgot that part. The electric guitar does not do much to make it sound restful. Does sound a little bit more like fight music, but it's not much. Fish flute. Chad buff. Okay. Put down my stylus. think I'll add the different color layer. Oops, I just realized. It's kind of pink. Yeah, I was thinking adding the lighter fur color there. And wait a little. I think this is gonna be the back here and just here. Red. I'm not sure about the red. Some things are really. When did I even add that? I want it black but not too dark. Need to be able to see the studs. I think the claws are not the same as this. Do it something a bit middle. Show anything else like that? I guess not. Didn't add the per color. I think it didn't really fit the sprite and stuff. It's a tiny thing. I'll add this. I might use it for something like the belt or... not sure about all of the colors. So I don't want to leave it straight to the sun, this. Using this. The inside of her ears is... I'm gonna go with that and maybe add a little bit of this here on the tips. I really don't like doing gradients. Not sure. And don't forget the eyes. Just go. Wonder if I'll see my new friend again today. Well, this weekend. Those that might already don't have to come. Wait, for the colors, of course, the tank top, I don't have any other reference than this. I could have made those more the color of the armbands, but I'm not sure if I want the pants to be like white, light blue or something. I think it would work well with this. Shoes would be green and maybe... They're not the same here, but I think I'll make them both green. Like this green. But the inside of the sole can be more like trying to remember which one is still part of this drawing and not the last. The green can go back to also this little puff here. Let's go with transparent. Yeah, need some colors for the belt. I guess the red I took could be. I want it to be blue, so I'll go with the green. A lighter version for the inside. Sure, I want to use some of our colors. Hey, I was just thinking if I was gonna see you today. How you doing? Yeah, I think this works. We'll know when it's converted. This is very FF6 in colors, so I'm glad with that. Let's add an actual detail layer. Go for the eyes. Practice torso anatomy. Huh. Ah, glad you know her. I made her even more buff. Like the character has moves that are a bit inspired by fighting games, and one of the characters, the first time she sees him, she's like, "Are you a bodybuilder?" Or maybe she called him a bear or something. I can't remember. Something like that. Yeah. She stands out a lot because it's not just a human with a few animal parts. She has the fur on the arms and legs. It's the tips of the ears. We're keeping it simple here. Maybe adding a bit more irregularity like this. And a lot, yeah, on the back here. He has a lot of like locks of hair that are do it like this. It's so weird, the mix of music styles, well, moods, I guess. That's what happens when you listen to a soundtrack. This I can always. Oh, -1? No. and that wasn't quite enough for everything. You're just gonna sort of improvise a bit. You don't need to be super accurate. It's almost the same color as your skin. Oh, I think that works fine. Maybe add just a few things here and there. Add the highlight. It extends there too. Oh, and on the tail too. It kind of looks like that, yeah. I just put it there. That's the full reference. And I always thought it was funny that she gains 1.5 feet in this form, but the model still looks the same on screen, so what happened? It's like it zooms out automatically or something. But yeah, I assume it's head to toe or maybe ears to toe even. So for the tail, I think it's a bit. Oops, I'm not on the right layer. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what it's meant. I thought you were joking when you said that. Maybe I can add a little more. Kind of my color. Yeah, I guess I could have tried giving her more early ponytail or something, but not sure. It's been kind of awkward to do. This here, I don't need it to. Oops. I forgot it was all on the same. Couldn't have done that. This needs to be a little bit lighter. I can probably find a better middle ground. Let's just grab it and make it a bit lighter and oops. Maybe I'll want to gonna keep my details. And do you want something like that? You don't have much to go off of here. Shit. does have blue eyes, so that works. Also, Melody for Edgar worked for that. I think I'll leave it at that and then go for just a little quick outros. Okay, let's open. So I'm gonna draw this guy, but that with a mix of this. I know when I was talking about the Interceptor, I thought, oh, it's good that I have a VTuber for him instead of just a mascot. But I couldn't think of a good VTuber except, you know, Ina, but I decided to stay in more that sort of circle. That makes sense. Draw this. General shape will be like this. Like, it looks like I don't know, it looks like there's more than 8 tentacles, or arms I should say. Yeah, no, Dotto, I totally understand, and I'm kind of surprised that you still drop by that late. If it were me, like, you would never see me. So I appreciate you dropping by. Made things a little less boring. So take care. Maybe I'll just go with fangs, like a cat overall. And I mean the arms do come out from under. For my stream title, this doesn't work anymore. This is after the hideout bit. Could have tried drawing the new Interceptor, but like I said, I'm probably not gonna change it for now. This is approximate, I guess. I'm not drawing on the right layer, but it's easy enough to solve. Sketch 1. Okay. No. Maybe I wanna do this like that, and then add the ear the other side. It's a quick one. Maybe I want it to be like this, but I'm not sure. Let's see, here's this is still just kind of a sketch. It doesn't need to be entirely faithful. Also, I can imagine, like if it were voiced, that's Kuchan herself would voice Orthros, and I can totally imagine her grabbing Sender's thighs. Huh? Like the spooky. This one's probably a little bit on top of this. But where does it come up from? No one knows. Now I feel like that's oops. That's haunted house music, not from a dungeon in Final Fantasy. Could be a haunted house kind of dungeon. Yeah, that follows pretty well. I think I want to raise that. This thing's gonna go behind. So it's gonna go like this. And then there's just... a little bit deeper. There's gonna be one here like this, and I really went all in for the pose after all. This is gonna be a bit more like this. This one I can thicken a little. Yeah, I think it doesn't look sad. It looks cat, so. How close are we to the end? It's pretty much over. There's like a minute left. So I think I'll just switch to my own music, actually. I say my own music, but you know what I mean. Thank you. So I think that was it for... Yeah, it's over, so let's just put a couple more tracks. It's the continuation of Sunday's playlist, so tomorrow I'll probably go with FF3 and 4 PR. It's so simple, I don't wanna mix up the lines because there's not a lot in this. If I look compared to this, they're kind of curved, so I'm a bit smaller. I know Screw doesn't show, L doesn't show the teeth, but you know, I'm mashing them up, so I just realized what I did. Yeah. I mean, this is okay, I get. Can you even leave it like that? It's better not to draw the line in several goes, but when it's such a long twisty line, I'd rather keep it. Oops. It's like giving me checkpoints. There's only 2 Minecraft tracks on this playlist. Yeah, I'm thinking, you know, I do a comic, not only will there be simplified designs, but I'm thinking, you know, adding a few little extra jokes here and there, changing the script a little bit, partly to reflect, you know, VTuber in jokes and stuff like that. Internet jokes. Slender gets something stuck to her leg and turns out to be a tentacle. Like, nobody is gonna know what's going on. It's weird because, like, playing that when I was young and did not understand that, didn't identify Ultros as a pervert. It was with other iterations of the game or of the character. They say, "Oh, he only shows up when women are around," or that kind of stuff. I don't know how loud this is. I'm just rambling nonsense at this point. Don't even remember. Oh, that's Maple Story. I think I'll make it just a bit quick. Oh wow, okay, I just realized. I don't know why my music beat was so loud. Normally for stream I keep it like under 30%, and then even 20 sometimes. I really feel the need to make that like background here. Guess this isn't in front of it. Whatever. Can you imagine someone is looking art and I'm the first one they see because my name is Art? It'd be kind of funny. Okay, so I think I'll just keep the colors similar. I'm gonna go with the lighter ones. Oof, this is gonna need a little bit of correction. Oops. Get transparent. Let's go with L colors. Because the shape is easy to recognize, but then so let's see what we have here. Think I've missed anything. Guess I could have gone with the lighter one. We can always experiment. Yeah, I think I prefer that. I don't like this kind of yellow though. It's a bit too green for me. I have to go with like average colors too. So let me work at this outline a bit. So this is I'm not liking this. So. Just start over. Okay, I think this is as good as I make it. Yeah. Let's just end this here. So, take a JPEG, and we're gonna end stream. I do have more stuff lined up, but I know, kinda gotta pace myself. So, yeah, gonna get pictures today, a few more tomorrow, and yeah, keep a steady pace. Thanks for watching, and I'll be back at it tomorrow. Bye!